Katherine said you wanted to see me.
What is going on, especially with your ex-husband?
I don't know. What's he done now?
Well, I think he's lost his mind.
Monica,
What?
would you come in here, please?
Yeah, in a minute, yeah.
Please, some of our guests want to leave. They want to say goodnight.
Fine, I'll be there in a minute. About Robert.
Yes. Well, I mean, he left earlier. He got a call or something.
Well, he came back.
Oh, I didn't see him.
Well, Jennings did. And he left again, but not alone this time. He left with Katherine Delafield. Apparently, he had her arrested.
He walks into the party, tells me that I'm under arrest, and then he drags me out of the house and he brings me into the place like this, like I'm some kind of a common criminal. Well, I want to see Robert Scorpio. No, I demand to see Robert Scorpio and my lawyer. I want to call my lawyer. He cannot do this to me. I will sue him. I will sue you. I will sue the entire police force.
I know that you're upset.
I'm upset. I want to see the commissioner.
Please pipe down. There are people trying to sleep in here.
I'll wait the dead if I have to. And if Robert Scorpio doesn't get back in here, he's the one that's going to be dead.
Okay, look, just tell me, what's your problem?
My problem?
Yeah.
I'm in jail! How's that for a problem? And I want to see the idiot who put me in here.
I think you're talking about Commissioner Scorpio.
I think I
Well,
am.
it's too bad, because he's not available right now. He's in New York City.
He's in New York City?
That's right, New York City.
Oh, terrific. Throw an honest citizen into jail and then run off on the next plane to New York City. He probably had theater tickets or something. Didn't want to miss the show. Well, I don't care. You tell him to get back in here. And you tell him that I want to see him, or I'm going to put on a show in here that he's not.
Well, he happens to be right now in New York City giving a deposition in the morning.
Oh, you're going to tell me that I have to spend the night in here?
That's right.
Oh,
he is in New York on very important police business. I can yell too, you know.
I hate him. I can't believe he would do this to me. When I'm through with him, he won't have a job. He won't have a friend. He'll be lucky to remember what his badge looks like.
He did leave you a message.
Oh, I don't care what it is. I don't want to hear it. Wait. All right. What did that insipid, selfish, arrogant... Just what did he want to say to me?
He said he'd see you in a few days.
He'd say in a few days? Would you get me out of here? I have to play tonight. I want to get out. Do you hear me?
Good night, Steve. Audrey, drive carefully. Thanks for coming. Well, the parties were very preoccupied tonight, didn't you think?
Who isn't?
What is going on with them? Why was Steve with Harrison Davis, and where was Tom?
I don't know what's going on with anybody at the moment. Anna?
Yeah, okay. Thanks a lot, Karen. I'll fix you later.
Did Robert explain things?
Robert's on his way to New York.
New York? Well, what about Katherine?
And Katherine's in a holding cell.
She's in jail?
Yes, you could put it that way.
No, I really don't know what's going on.
I don't know what's going on here either.
Apparently, Robert came back after he left the party the first time and arrested Katherine, took her away.
Why? What did she do?
Well, from what I've just gathered, I mean, it has something to do with traffic violations.
Oh, please. The police
What?
commissioner came to a party to
I know,
arrest her
I
for that.
know.
I'll tell you, her fiancé's wondering where she's gone.
Oh, and that's the other thing. We have to tell him.
Well, how are we going to explain it?
Well, I can't. I mean, I don't know. Robert must have a good reason for doing this.
Well, I wonder if that's going to satisfy her fiancé.
Oh, isn't this a swell way to end a party?
Too bad Mom and Dad went to sleep. They're going to miss all the fireworks.
Come on.
Where have you been?
I've been talking to headquarters.
Why, what's happening?
I don't know. Robert's up to something.
It's really. Hello. Well, Quartermain, this really is a grand party.
I'm glad you're enjoying yourself.
Thank you, Paul. Could I take you away for a moment?
You're a fortunate fellow, Paul. No beautiful woman is trying to whisk me away.
I'm flattered, Monica. I can't imagine what you possibly have to tell me.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's very gentle. Honey, would you care for another drink?
What's wrong with you?
Nothing is wrong with
Something is wrong with you. You've been jumping all night.
No, I'm
What
not
is it?
jumping.
You're
I'm not jumping. No, I'm having a great time.
Okay.
Well, I'd say
okay,
this
fine,
party's
you're
kind
not
of dead. I
jumping.
think we ought to go someplace and find a little life.
Not bad.
Are you kidding? Nobody will even notice if we leave now. Come on, help me convince her. Let's get out here and go.
See, it would only be rude if you left with me. However, I must clear it with the little lady first, yes.
Yes, I think it sounds like a great idea, actually.
Okay, I just can't stay up too late because I have to be up early to go to the hospital.
Oh,
I
aren't you
know.
boring? I mean, maybe we should have an episode and think about this for
Well, wait a minute.
second.
Right, we need to take time to decide exactly the best way to spend the rest of the evening.
Anyway. What?
Excuse me.
In jail? There must be some mistake.
Yeah, and Robert Scorpio made it.
Scorpio.
Yeah, come on, we're gonna go down to police headquarters.
Will you excuse us, please?
Why would Robert pick up Katherine Delafield for traffic violation?
Why does he do anything? I mean, there has to be a reason for it, and we've got to get over there.
Where?
To headquarters. Catherine must be beside herself, poor thing. Come on.
What is going on? Where is everybody?
Honey, I haven't the slightest idea.
Well, you stay right here. I'll go find out, okay? Let's not.
What kind of a place is this? What kind of an house? You can't keep us fiancé here. This is not a hotel.
Oh,
Catherine.
Oh, God, thank God you've come. Now get me out of here.
Are you all right?
I can't begin to tell you what they've done to me in here. I could kill the person who...
You'll have to stand in line for that
Get
one.
behind me. Robert Scorpio's gonna pay
He's
for this.
gonna pay for this.
Why didn't you call me?
They wouldn't let me.
You mean she wasn't allowed on call?
Why was she denied the customary phone call?
You weren't allowed a phone call? Somebody must have goofed upstairs. I'll have to check into that.
Now, listen to me. We're trying to get your lawyer down here. In the meantime, tell me what Scorpio said to you and what he and his hoodlum cops did to you.
Hey.
They're upset. Try to understand.
See that expression on his face when he said, "You're under arrest." It was like he was enjoying himself.
What is going
Go
on
on,
here?
just
Tell me everything.
Well, then he took me out of the house. I was quartermaid.
He has reason to believe that somebody wants her dead.
Canine cover.
Someone's trying to kill her?
He put me in...
Somebody put some poison in the glass at her engagement party. When he tried to question her, she didn't want to hear about it. Okay, she's very stubborn.
So then what?
He used the traffic citations as a ruse to get her here to protect her until he can get back from New York.
You were right. There is more to it.
Excuse me. I will personally post whatever bail is necessary to get Miss Delafield out of this hole.
Well, I'm afraid bail can't be posted until arraignments.
Well, fine, then just arraign me now.
Absolutely. We will not leave her in this hellhole any longer than necessary.
You can't keep her here against her will.
Most people are here against their will. You probably don't know who Katherine Delafield is. She's an important artist. She has a concert coming up, and I want her out of here immediately. Well, I'm afraid there's nothing I can do.
Yeah, well, there's plenty we can do, including getting our lawyer down.
There's nothing he can do either, because under the law, we can keep her here for arraignment for 72 hours.
72 hours?
And Commissioner Scorpio left very explicit instructions. While he's gone, she's to stay right there.
I'll kill him. I'll kill him with...
Yes, I know you will.
Telephone, Chief. I think it's unbelievable.
Stay here.
Get me out. Paul, it's not going to do me any good if you get all upset.
This is insanity. I have a good mind to go to the state commissioner and get Scorpio fired.
I'm sure when Robert gets back here, he's going to be able to explain why he did this.
Oh, I know exactly why he did this. He's convinced I'm going to kill myself driving too fast.
That's
Well, you know, she's probably right. Knowing Scorpio is probably trying to teach her lessons.
Oh, I'd like to teach him a lesson or two when he gets back.
Did you get the lawyer?
Yes, I've talked to the lawyer. He's been the Delafield family lawyer for generations. He has never seen anything like this.
Well, so when is he going to get her out of here?
The man's an idiot. He says there's nothing he can do in the middle of the night. There's nothing he can do until she's been...
This is crazy! This is insane! I'm not going to stay in here another night!
Well, there's nothing that we can do here. I will try and contact Robert in New York.
Please.
Yes,
Would you
yes,
please?
I will. I'll see if I can
Everybody,
get the
I'll
arrangement.
stay.
Thank you.
Everybody out there. Thank you.
Don't give any trouble, buddy.
Look, I'm staying here, Flatfoot.
Paul,
I said visiting hours are over.
Just go. I'll be all right.
Catherine, try to get a little sleep if you can, please.
Look, I'm not going to sleep, but thanks anyway. I'm going to spend every waking moment trying to get even with him.
Sweetheart, be brave, okay?
I'll see you tomorrow, Paul. I'll get him for this. I can't.